the old man dug up an expensive sapphire. He wanted to exchange this gemstone with the king for a bowl of rice. However, he was ruthlessly killed by the soldiers. The little boy witnessed the cruel rule of the other side with his own eyes. He snatched the sapphire from the hands of the soldiers. He rushed towards the high place regardless of everything. He painted a totem symbolizing freedom with his hands. When the slaves saw what the little boy did, they all raised their hands in response. The resistance of the crowd didn't have any effect. The leading youth was taken to the execution ground by the king and was ready to be killed in public. Facing such a desperate situation, Herod didn't show the slightest fear. He raised his hands high, hoping to use his own life to arouse the anger in the hearts of his tribesmen. At the moment when the huge axe fell, a mysterious force suddenly appeared. It took the little boy to a cave. It turned out that the wizard association that had been silently guarding the earth was moved by Herod's unwavering qualities. They decided to bestow upon him the power of the Egyptian gods to help him overthrow the rule of the tyrant. As the incantation sounded, the little boy was instantly enveloped by lightning. He obtained powerful strength. Herod led the rebel army to go back for revenge. However, while he was away, the king carried out a massacre of his family. When Herod rushed home, everything was irreparable. In order to save his dying father, Herod guided the other side to recite the incantation. He passed on the power of the gods to Adam, but because he lost the protection of the divine power, he was brutally killed by the assassins sent by the king. Witnessing the tragic death of his wife and children with his own eyes, the anger in Adam's heart was completely ignited, as the divine power in his body gradually gathered. A superhero born for revenge was thus born.